long time no see. I know you're like, what? She posting a video? Yes. Yes, I've been MIA. Classes officially ended on Wednesday. Today is May 2nd, 2020, and it's the official day of closing the halls. I've been grinding, trying to finish my 2 final projects for my classes, and praise be to God, I finished Wednesday, and my spring semester is officially over. 3 more semesters until I walk that beautiful stage and get my degree. So you know your girl is hype. So sorry, I've been MIA with this whole corona outbreak and things changing with my university and trying to go into this online learning platform. Me, I'm not an online learner. I like to be face to face with my professor and have that class engagement. So it's been a struggle for me. So, wrapping my head around that, my brother's wedding, spending time with family, it's been a lot going on. And today is the official day of closing the halls. So, our campus is like semi open, meaning we did not force our residents to leave and close down like many other universities across the United States. This particular university decided to stay open. Those residents who remained on campus during spring break stayed on campus if they wished to. Some decided to terminate their housing and go back home, while others was like, I'm just going to stay here because sometimes some of them, it was challenging to get home. We had some international students who were unable to even go home. So we stayed open, but today's the day that those who live in the DMV area, they will have to leave because this is the last day of housing. But those who can't go home, who has like some states, I think it's like South Carolina or North Carolina, one of them, and like Georgia and stuff like that, like they have this ban policy, like travel ban, and it's very difficult for them to even try to leave their state. So they're staying for the summer, but they have to move to another place on campus that will house all the summer residents. So it's about 8:30 in the morning, and I got all this energy for like no darn reason, but I'm here. I'm doing a video. And I'm wearing my brother's FIC Faith in Christ shirt. Please definitely go check him out. He does Christian apparel from like hats, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, baby wear, toddler wear. He also just dropped leggings. Okay, leggings with pockets, bruh. You know how hard it is to find leggings with some pockets? And not one pocket, not 2 pockets, but 3 pockets, okay? Description down below. Definitely check out his brand. Awesome, Faith in Christ. Definitely hit that up. But I'm just finishing, getting ready. I'm going to figure out, I did my hair and I need to figure out, something decent, and showing everything. So I'm going to finish getting ready. I'm going to head up to one of my buildings and help one of my RCs with checkout. And yeah, checkout is supposed to be from like until noon. All residents who live in the DMV area is supposed to be gone by noon. So I probably won't be done until like 1, 2 o'clock, making sure, checking each space and everything like that. So I'm about to get to it, and I'll keep you guys posted. All right, guys. So right now I'm at one of the buildings helping out my resident coordinators clear up the hall. But I just wanted to come and update you guys real quick. So what's been going on with me for the past 2 months? After leaving Florida and coming back to DC, it was during my spring break, and things changed once I got back. So our residents didn't come back to campus at all. Those who went away for the break, those who stayed remained because it was really difficult for them to get home and everything. So we still had like programs, but practicing social distancing. Our dining hall was still open. All the offices were open at one point until the governor did this policy or this ban notice where like all businesses have to close at a certain time. So our president at this institution decided to just do like appointments only, and so that means my offices was like basically working from home, which I live on campus, so I'm already home anyway. So it was very simple with that transition, but somewhat difficult, like doing office work from my own personal computer when I need to be on the server. So from time to time, I'll just go to my own office, which was literally down the hall, and just work in my office and close my door. But things have been interesting in the student affairs realm, making sure that the residents here that remains on campus is still practicing social distancing, still being aware that this is a serious pandemic and to take their own health seriously. And we ended all visitations. We were we weren't strict with like them walking around on campus. We were just strict when they go into common spaces such as the cafeteria, where it's not just them utilizing it, it was also the staff and faculty that was using it who still was on campus. So that was like making sure you use hand sanitizers, wash your hands, wear a mask when you come into the cafeteria and stuff like that. We did no longer like self-service. Everything was served to us. So the dining staff prepared our meals and everything like that, and handed it to us instead of us dipping up. It was like a buffet style at one point. Instead of us doing that, they just served us. So today is the last day. Those who are able to go home, who live in the DMV area, are traveling back home. Those who cannot due to travel ban notices, such as states in like Georgia, South Carolina, are overseas residents. They can remain on campus, and they just have to move to a particular area on campus where we usually house our summer residents. So that's basically what we're doing. All those who live in the DMV area are going home, and those who unfortunately do not and cannot go home for the summer, they will be staying in one of our housing halls. So that's basically what's been going on. My brother got married. That was a beautiful ceremony. I'm so geeked that now I have another sister. I'm so happy for my brother Dante and Alicia. It's an amazing thing to find someone who you balance each other. You know, you accept the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent, and you decide to love that person for better or worse, and tie yourself not only in a legal contract but a spiritual contract, and making sure that God is in the center of that love and that union. So it's very amazing, and I'm so geeked, and I'm so happy to see it, even though I wasn't there in person due to this whole issue and everything. And I saw it online. It was still amazing. I still can't wait for the turn up. I know the turn up is gonna be crazy lit because we have a lot of fun. We all love to dance. We all love music. So I know that's gonna be good. But I'm so happy for them, and spend time with family. That was nice to see them and interact with them. It's like with me during this whole coronavirus thing, I'm a natural introvert, so I love to be alone. I love my solidarity, but at the same time, I love to be around people too. So every now and then, when I get into those modes where I was like, I need people interaction, I need it, then I'll just hit up family, family or certain friends, and be like, yo, what you doing? And you know what I mean? But I'm trying to like not be around too many people. That's what's like a big thing, like not being around too many people. But I'm blessed, I'm highly favored, and yeah, this is just like a quick little update video and a little bit about what I do in student affairs and the housing. We have right now, the summer seems like it's also going to be online. Summer courses starts the end of May, after Memorial Day weekend, and then it lasts until like August, the like first or second week of August. But right now we don't know how the fall is going to be, and we're having like freshman housing applications sent in, transfer applications sent in, even graduate students. So we're like, are they even going to be able to live on campus? Is this going to be like an online thing? So we really don't know. Right now it's up in the air. I know the president of this particular university is on the board for the DC of reopening. like how that community, like how that's going to work out for not just our community and like stores, schools, but also the higher education, the collegiate level. How is that going to work for universities and colleges? Like, we really have to start thinking about how education is really going to change. Like, everything else in our history has changed, except for education. If you really, really think about it, education has been constant. It has never really evolved to something new. Like, cars. You know, people used to walk, use horses. Then it was like the horse and carriage situation, and then it was like motor vehicles. It evolved. You know, there were stages to it. Let's see, what else changed? Like houses. Like it was first made of like stone and like wood and like bricks and stuff. Now it involved like where you can have like solar panels and stuff like that. Housing, the way you build a house, even it was even made out of mud once upon a time. It evolved. There were stages to the thing. Education, you send your child to school. There's a teacher. There's rows. Nothing really changed. Nothing really changed in the concept of education. So, like, the only thing that really changed is, like, online learning. So, it's time to, like, really think and evolve, like, well, how is education going to look for the class of 2024? Like, what does that look like? And I feel so bad for the first generation students who are graduating college and their family, friends, loved ones would not be able to see them walk the stage. They probably even won't even have an opportunity to walk down the stage, like walk across the stage. And it's really, really unfortunate because for those young men and women who work so hard to no longer be a statistic, who work so hard to make their parents, their loved ones proud to be the first to graduate college in their family, that's a huge achievement. Very huge achievement. Like, I don't know if I'm the first for my family. Am I? I think for my mom's side, I am. I don't think before me graduating college, undergrad, no one else on my mom's side of the family graduated. So I think I'm the first generation to graduate from undergrad. And then I'm probably going to be the first to graduate from my master's. Like, it's a big achievement. And all my family, my close family members, my loved ones, the people who supported me during undergrad was there. And for those people, those students who are unable to have that experience, it's heartbreaking. It really is. Because I know how happy I was to see everyone there. I was so proud. Like, the people who was there for me, the people who I consider family, the people who raised me, who showed me right from wrong, who gave me certain lessons, were there for me. And I wanted that. And I also want that for my master's. God, please let them be around for my master's. But, like, I really feel sad. Like, and, like, the virtual graduation is nice and all, but it's not the same as, like, sitting there in those seats, listening to the commencement, having your name called, having all your family and friends cheering for you while you walk across that stage, shake the hands of the people, some faculty, your staff, your president, and feel that sense of an accomplishment. Like, after 4, 5, how many years it took to, like, get their undergrad or their master's, I have done it. I officially did it. I officially have this degree in hand. And the world is my oyster. Like, the world is my playground. Like, it's an unbelievable feeling. And I really feel bad for those who are unable to really experience that. Like, I know for my current institution, our graduation was supposed to be in like a week or 2. Yeah, but unfortunately it was pushed back. It was pushed back to June. Now I think it's not pushed back until August or September. I hope they don't push it back no more because the demographic that we really serve at this institution are our dreamers, our non-documented students, our students coming from low social economic areas who probably are the first generations in their family to obtain a undergraduate degree. They I really want them to really experience this moment because this is a big moment, a really big moment. So it's just unfortunate, and only time will tell like what will really happen with this whole graduation thing. But yeah, I'm probably just rambling right now. I need to go up there, check these rooms, make sure it's decent and everything, and yeah. So I'll holler at you guys later. All right, bye. So when it comes to checking out, the key is just to make sure that the room is not damaged. If there's any damages, note it and everything. So you really gotta like go to each space and really check it out. And make sure that if they left anything behind, if they cleaned up after themselves, everything like that, making sure like light work. Hey, and light work. So this is typically what I assist my resident coordinators with, making sure things are decent. They don't have to put the beds separate. We really don't care about that because when housekeeping come in, they're gonna put it back to how it's supposed to be. Just wanna make sure things are good. And then they have, in this building, they have lights under their desk. So this one works. Let's see if this one works. Yes. So this space so far seems like it don't need any work orders. Oh, this is stuck. So a desk. It seems like I just dropped by a chopstick. And it seems like this outlet is damaged. So I would put those in, make a note of it that facilities can make repairs before housekeeping come in and clean. But yeah, that's typically what we do during checkout. Going to spaces, making sure rooms are decent, locking each door, and yeah, checking keys. That's about it. But let me get back to it. This is like my last floor. So we split up the building. It's only 4 floors. So I did a third. She'll do the second. We're splitting up the 4th, and she has the 1st. So almost done. All right, let me get back to it. All right, guys, so checkout is officially over. We have a few stragglers, so they'll be checking out with security, and I'll check those rooms sometime on Monday. But I'm home, as y'all can see, and I'm ready to relax, take a nap, and just try and enjoy the rest of my Saturday. But I just wanted to come up here and tell y'all thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you comment and subscribe to the channel that you don't miss any more content that's coming your way. And I really appreciate you guys for watching. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Busy body, busy tonight. Mad, Joanna, making all the dummy tonight. Joanna, your busy body giving me life, oh.